Alright, so I'm at it with my 360 again. I took apart my Slim. I went to flash the firmware, not the firmware, the dashboard, do a dashboard update, and it locked up my system. So when I tried to flash the firmware, I noticed that my firmware had been locked, so the PCB board here had been locked, so I can't flash it anymore. So I had to order a replacement PCB. So I'm going to take this one out. This one's unlocked. I'm going to place that there and wire everything up, and then program this, and then flash it, and hopefully everything will be up and running again. Okay, so the new PCB's in there. The old one is still here dangling. So all I have to do is remove these, I believe it's 5 cables, just unsolder them. And then once they're unsoldered, I'll take them, I'll put them in there, I'll screw that down, and I believe this just kind of tucks in there. And then I'll put this back together and see if I can flash it. But yeah, these were fairly easy. These I thought I'd have to ram them in there, but there's one cable here, and the other cable here. I thought you'd have to like jam them in there to get them in, but this has a little latch that comes up. You put the cable in, latch down, and it locks it in. And then these smaller ones, the latch actually pulls forward. You sneak the cable in, and then you pull the latch back, and it locks it in place. So that was pretty simple. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now let me give the unsoldering, put this back in, put these cables here, and then try flashing it, and hopefully I won't blow my 360 up. Alright, so the board is in there, the ribbons, the 3 ribbons are in there, and the cables are also joined. So I unsoldered them from the original board, and I put them in there. It's really simple to do. Here's the original board. All I did was stick the soldering iron to the pins here, and pull on each little cable individually as I went. So I pulled up with 2 fingers as I stuck the soldering iron on the solder right there, and it just popped right out. And then from there, you stick them in this little device, and if you've ever done like a J-pack or an I-pack, it's a similar thing. You stick the cable in there and you screw it up on the top. You screw it on the top rather, and everything is color coded here. So you've got black, red, yellow, green, and white. You really can't mess it up. Now it's just a matter of making these cables neat. So I can tuck this in here. It's got a little groove where you can actually tuck it in, and it comes with, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little strip of double-sided tape back here, so it'll hold it in place. So I'm gonna make everything neat, put the cover back on, and connect it to the computer, see what happens.